Hi guys, and welcome to another video. This video is gonna be a bit of a weird one. I was barely even sure I was gonna do it. Do you remember what I said about Polymock and how I probably wouldn't show the Polymock? Well, I'm in the process of getting everyone's titles up to rank 5 so that I can get them all their new armor and stuff and impress you all next video for Either North. But Tom's fallen short a little bit and I can't be bothered to farm it, so I figured I'd do the Polymock quest chain anyway. And then I thought, well, if I'm gonna do it anyway, why don't I film it? So this video I'll either cut the battles out completely because we all know what a nightmare commentating over those is going to be, or and just sort of show you the arenas and the dialogue, or I'll leave it in and it will end up incredibly long. In any case, this is what I would have considered a bonus episode for the other series, except obviously for Either North I've not done those. I've just sort of incorporated them all in. So yeah, this could be
great. Another booker.
If you're not interested in Polymock, this could be quite skippable, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there's at least 2 arenas I can still show you, which should be quite interesting. Okay, so he says, I hope you're wearing comfortable shoes, Tom. You've got quite the walk ahead of you. My protege, Fonk, is touring the Northlands, attempting to teach those thick-headed Norn barbarians to play Polymock. You can imagine how well that is working out. He's dying for a real challenge and awaits your arrival in Gunnar's hold. Don't disappoint him. Fonk is going to get honked. With a name like that, I bet he was teased as a kid and has rage issues. Yeah, alright, let's honk Fonk. That sounds somehow very slightly dirty, but we'll ignore that. So we're going to come back up to Gunnar's hold. My original plan for this was, and I never really thought about the plan that much, which is why it kind of didn't happen. But originally I kind of wanted, whenever we found a new Polymock player, to then play Polymock with them regardless of what character it was on, but that would kind of involve some quite complicated swapping around, and we probably should have done the Asuran Homelands first if I wanted that to work, but whatever. Okay, so this guy, here's Fonk over here. I think you do eventually play some Norn at Polymock. I can't quite remember. It's quite a long quest chain, but like I think I've only done it like once, maybe twice, and both times were a long time ago. Anyway, aside from the Grand Master himself, I'm the world's greatest Polymock player. I laugh in your face. Haha, see? Laughter. Do you dare to challenge me? Yeah, I wish to play you. Alright, so I'll be removed from my party, which doesn't exist, and we're going to come here to the Polymock Glacier. Where's this actually located in Tira? This is the most interesting thing to me, just pressing M and finding out where it is. So it's in this weird position between the Norhart domains and Jarga Moraine, in this mysterious section where there is no real explorable area. So we can have a little bit of a look around, I guess. A little bit of a glimpse of the remote regions of the far Shiver Peaks that we will never be able to explore. Maybe in Guild Wars 2 when they actually release the Northern Lands again as a part of the game. Pretty cool though. There's some paths. I wonder if these were just sort of areas of explorable areas that they decided. See, look, there's actually an outpost over there. That looks like, oh, that's Sifala. That's actually Sifala, I think. It looks like it, with the big furnace thing there. Except I don't remember this bridge thing coming down here. It's very odd, isn't it? Maybe it's just a different place that looks a bit like Sifala. In any case, it's quite cool here. We've got Fonk there, and Wok, the judge for this match.
Here comes trouble.
Choose 3 pieces. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll probably just cut out these fights, because I'll probably just fail on them anyway. What's he got? He's got an Aloe, a Kappa, and Kappa, I don't know, what do I want? A Murgoyle maybe? Alright, and he's got a Kappa. If I go Kappa first, will it be Kappa v Kappa, I wonder? Yeah, let's try it. Oh yeah, it will be Kappa v Kappa. Okay, take a moment to look over your abilities. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've already forgotten. I really have. It's not been that long since we filmed. Well, I guess it has, really. Alright, Alright, let's try it. Let's start the round. Oh, one thing I probably should mention. Actually, I can't remember. Well, how are we supposed to open this up? We have skill 3, is it? And then you go to an interrupt and a block, or... There we go. We can block him there. Interrupt him. What? Oh, am I lagging a bit? I'm not uploading anything. I shouldn't be lagging. No, no, no. Oh, crap. He blocked my ice storm. Son of a bitch. And then he blocked that as well. Oh, dear. Alright, yeah, I may as well mention, actually, while this is going on. For those of you just, like, watching the series in serial, Either North's probably been a bit of a weird one for you guys, to be perfectly honest, because we've had so many breaks to do, like, other series while we've been in the middle. Yeah, that's right, just spam Ice Spear. That is the way to win in Polymock. Here we go, Ether Signet. Yeah, it's probably been a bit weird, and I do apologise for that, actually. But there has been another series that's happened that I didn't mention. There'll be an annotation to it at the end of this video. We did all the Halloween stuff in Guild Wars, which is pretty cool. So check that out if you want. It's 10 videos. There was a bit of a competition going on. Sadly, you're probably too late to end. Yes, you're definitely too late. I held out the winner today, which was pretty cool. It was someone actually, it ended up being someone who's watched the videos for a long time, so I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, Halloween. So we'll be seeing Winter's Day as well soon enough. For those of you just watching like the main series, I've got another on my channel thing called the side series. That's basically every single video that doesn't tie directly into. Can I use my glyph of power? Probably should have used that a long time ago. He's just gonna fuck me up though, isn't he? He starts off with the glyph of concentration. So oh no, I'm out of mana. Wait, block. Oh come on! I could have got one hit off on him.
Why are you bothering?
Yeah, no, if you're watching my main series, you'll probably find that, yeah, let's start the round.
You need me?
That there's a lot of videos there in that side series, so if you ever do fancy looking at them, there's a lot of stuff. A few people have been missing, like, a lot of the elite zones I've been doing, and, like, the Domain of Anguish and stuff. You probably will enjoy them, as much as I hate to just sort of sit here and try and advertise my own stuff. So yeah, do check that out if you want. But yeah, alright, I've had enough of this. I'm going to cut the fight out, because A, I might lose, B, it's going to take ages. So I'll see you guys in a second for a bit more dialogue. There we go. That's that guy dead. There we go, that's fun. I did lose on the first fight. I picked the Murgoyle, and man, the Murgoyle was just so crap. What a terrible Polymock piece. But yeah, there we go. Here's all the dialogue down here, if you're interested in reading that. We'll go cash in this reward, go find the next guy, and yeah, that's probably how this video is going to go. There was something I wanted to say when I was thinking just now during that fight, but it's completely gone from my head. Something that I'd mentioned in the previous Polymock episode or something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is a bit of an impromptu video, really. I just figured I wanted to do it. I mean, I wasn't planning on filming straight away. Now, this coming week, actually, I'm not sure how many videos I can get done, because really, only at the weekend I can film the last few for Eye of the North, because obviously all three characters are going to be back together, and I need 2 people to play. And we kind of have work and stuff, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, here's Hoff.
I'm busy.
You would not be here unless you had defeated Funk. I'm impressed. I have a feeling we might play against one another in the future. Okay, alright, so we've got an Earth Elemental this time. I have a good challenge for you. Grolhammer Silverfist is a strong player. Like a typical dwarf, though, he is terribly deliberate in his playing style. It's his biggest weakness. Think you can best him in a match? Sure, I'll put this dwarf in his place. No problem. We got another quest from him, actually, as well here.
You need me?
Wow, we got loads. Oh, yeah, this is the bit where it splits. So he says, I think we've already read that, about how Polymock is the ultimate test of intellect. We'll do it one at a time and get the others, right? So, let's quickly register this piece we got. We got the Earth Elemental, another purple piece. And let's go on up to the dwarf. He's here at the Umbral Grotto. Very nice. So yeah, we're going to be kind of globe hopping a little bit during this quest chain, which is pretty cool, because obviously the combatants are all over the place. I wonder why they never added... Oh yeah, that's what it was. I wonder why they never added Polymock to any places in Guild Wars Beyond chapters. No, the thing I was going to mention is, do you remember in the last Polymock episode I mentioned that at Eurogamer I was hoping people would ask about Polymock? Turns out nobody did. Nobody at all. Even me, I got to speak to Colin Johansson and completely forgot. So there's still been no news on Polymock whatsoever, and I'm still skeptical as to whether it will actually appear in Guild Wars 2 or not. But yeah, nobody's mentioned it. Okay, so here we go. Chorus Deep Run, a very typical dwarf skin he's got there. Nope, that's not the right guy. Completely wrong guy. You can ignore that. Okay, here we go. So we've got Grolhammer Silverfist here, the Polymock guy. And he says, who wants to lose at a game of Polymock? Step right up and get your backside handed to you. Hold back your tears long enough to marvel at my one-of-a-kind pieces. Guaranteed to brighten your day. Right, okay, I wish to play you. You'll be removed. Fine. So back out of the Glacier. And we'll continue on. I'll cut this fight out. So we actually get 2 purple ones to pick from now. And I quite like the Fire Imp, actually. He does a lot of damage with that Meteor. Let's do it. What's he got? He's got a Doliak. He's got Dredge and something else. Very dwarven, actually. Pretty awesome. Oh, he's got 2 Dredge. That's pretty amazing, actually. Very cool choice there. I like it. I like it a lot. I can't wait to fight the Doliak. It's such a shame that the opponents get some pieces that you can never have yourself. Really is a shame. But oh well. Oh, I knew you were going to do that, you arsehole. Yeah, right back at you. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Ice bonds? Not twice in a row. I don't think so. That was still very close, though. Whew, okay, there we go. That's this guy down. Grolhammer Silverfist. I love the dwarven second names. They're pretty cool. Did he say anything that funny? I don't think so, actually. No. Damnation, your constant yammering put me out. My constant yammering? You're the one yammering? Jesus. I'm just sitting here, super intense, waiting, knocking you out. Brilliant. Okay, so continuing on. I think we get, like, we complete this quest. I can't quite remember. I didn't go to Wiki before filming this. I think we complete this quest, and then there's, like, 2 more. These 3 together, and then there's 2 more after those, I mean. And, oh, we're going the wrong way. And then I think that's the end, as far as I can remember, at the very least. And then you can just continue playing, like, on replay, and unlocking more pieces. Because, as I said, you can get more pieces from, like, dungeons and stuff. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong keys. There we go. Okay, hey, Hoff.
I'm busy.
I was afraid you'd die of old age waiting for him to make a move. Good show. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now we got... Oh, yeah, we get some skills as well, right? So this is Summon Ruby Jin. These summon skills, these Summon Asura skills, you're not actually summoning the real thing. Like, one of them is Summon Masat, for instance. But you're not actually summoning a Masat. They're supposed to be Asuran machines that mimic what the thing is. So I'll show you guys this. Why not? Let's use it instead of dash. And yeah, it's very cool. One thing that I talked about with, like, the Masat possibly having lived here, and the Asuran sort of maybe building off of Masat technology and all that stuff I went into. Well, that skill, the Summon Masat, is just another kind of reason that you can look at the Asurans having studied the Masat at least somewhat, because they've created things that can do what Masat can do. Obviously, the Summon Masat skill doesn't actually use Spectral Agony or anything. That would be a little bit OP, but yeah. Okay, so defeat June Teardrinker. I've arranged a match for you against a particularly vicious opponent. He's the only Char I've encountered with the patience and skill to learn the game. June Teardrinker is his name. His pieces are so rare you may never find others like them. Be careful if you win though, Char don't take kindly to losing. The only tears he'll be drinking will be his own. So I think this guy says something absolutely hilarious in the chat box. At least I have a hunch he does. We'll have to have a look after the fight. So here we go. I think this genuinely is the only Char that you can play Polymock with, and he's the only battle that you can play out here in the Char homelands. So there's an entire arena that was developed that only is used for this one Polymock match. It's pretty crazy, but we'll have a look over here. And this is the one that I talked about before. The map is a complete copy of what we see in the concept art. So I learned Polymock from those big-eared creatures. I collected pieces worthy of a great warrior. I eradicated those with the same pieces. I am an original. I am unstoppable. Do you dare to face me? Alright, yes, I wish to play you in a game. Let's do it. So yeah, check out the loading screen. You see what you see there? Very pretty, very nice concept art. Yeah? And now, if I remember rightly, there you go. You can look over there, and it's basically the concept art. Very cool, isn't it, actually? They go on quite a lot in Guild Wars 2 about... or was that it? I can't actually quite remember. Or was that it? I think that was it. They talk a lot anyway, and in Guild Wars 2, about how they're trying to make the game look like the concept art. And they actually do quite well at it, I must say. Even in Guild Wars 1 they do, so that's pretty nice. If we actually press M, you'll see that we're at the Polymock Crossing, which is just this random place here. Supposedly we're quite near the either Elder Dragon or Elder Dragon Champion, but you can't really see it around here in any case. But alright, we'll speak to Wok.
You need me?
Oh, there he is. He's over there. We'll see what he's got for us. We'll use this. Oh, we didn't register our other piece, did we? Our new piece. Oh, well, screw it. Did we even get a new piece? Let's have a look in my inventory. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we did. We got the Fire Elemental. Damn. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do here. Scale. What did I use before? Oh, yeah, a Fire Imp. So let's see what he's got. He's going to use a Titan Polymock piece. Pretty cool. A Char Flamecaller Polymock piece and a Char Shaman Polymock piece. I have no idea what he's going to use first, so we'll just go with the Kappa. We'll just go with the Kappa again. Why not? Yep. And we'll see how this goes. I'll see you guys in a second. Kappa feeling very at home in the water here. Whew! Oh man, he was really easy, and then the Titan came up, and I was like, oh my god! And the Titan was absolutely devastating me. But we managed to win. Thank Christ for that. So June Teardrinker has all of this stuff to say. What was it he says? I'm sure, concede now or I will eat you. Just kidding. He says down there. Oh, I'm sure there was something else. Hold on, we're going to have a quick look here. Oh, you certainly wish to do this. My piece is far superior, blah, blah, blah. This match will be seared into your memory. Oh dear, reference to the searing there. Hold a cup to your cheeks and catch your tears for me, I thirst. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever read that, I absolutely laughed my arse off. No, I cannot lose. I do not lose. You will pay for this insult. Wait, where are you going? I'm walking away from you, just like I've walked away from every other char I've ever experienced in this game. If I didn't kill it, at least. Because you don't threaten me. Oh, God, I sound worryingly like Gwen. I'm going to stop myself before I go too far. Right, back to Rata Sum. We're actually going to authorize these 2 pieces now. Now we can have, like, all purples on our team, and the fight should get a little bit easier. Don't forget there are gold pieces as well, though, so they'll come in handy later.
Here comes trouble.
Congratulations! Not only did you defeat June, but you returned in 1 piece. Yes, cool. So we get a summon Naga Shaman here. I love Naga, by the way. They're so cool. It's a shame they don't really have much of a place in Eye of the North.
Oh, great. Another booker.
But here's the last one. So be wary of your next opponent, Tom. The black arts provide him insights and powers no creature should possess. His Polymock pieces are from a set crafted with dark magic long since considered destroyed. Will you challenge Necromancer Volumantus to a game? He sounds like he should be a vampire or something. Yeah, this idea of dark arts, it never comes into Guild Wars, have you noticed? There's no dark magic. There's none of the laws about that. But I guess the Elder Dragon's magic and magic that existed before the gods came kind of counts. Is that a little bit? Anyway, I'll beat the Necromancer and exploit his corpse. Nice. Okay, so we'll actually register these pieces here.
Here comes
trouble. I wish to register both the Aloe Seed, which we fought today, and
another book.
The Fire Elemental. I'll probably use the Fire Elemental. They're pretty awesome. So, where are we going now? To the Tarnished Haven. Cool stuff. Any excuse to come back here? From the looks of you, Tom, I bet you've got animal heads, and we've already read that out in the Let's Play. Maybe I should have a few more titles, so he has a little bit more to talk about. Here we are. So here's Necromancer Volumandus. He's a Crichton. And he looks just like Maggie Malaquire, actually. There's something I've always wanted to show you guys in this Let's Play. I can't remember if I've specifically talked about it. Characters with this model, these Magi's, these Maggie guys, there's loads of them, and I don't know what they are. They seem to be like an order of magicians or something. But their character model, if you can zoom in, like, you can zoom in through their trousers, and you'll see that they're wearing, like, red, spotted, underwear, boxer shorts. It's really weird. I don't know why it's like that. You can do it to a couple of the ones in normal Cryo. You can't get close enough to do it for this guy. Something else I think I might have mentioned on the Let's Play. We might. I doubt we'll be able to do it, actually. She is here, though. Sin. There's the same thing happens with Sin, except she's wearing a thong. I shit you not. For some reason, they gave her a thong texture that if you zoom in through and, like, clip through her body, you'll see it. You might be able to. It only works when she's in, like, outposts where she's uphill from you, though. So, can we kind of see it? You can kind of see it there, I guess, a little bit. This is taking a very bizarre turn, this video. But it's quite funny how Arenanet put stuff like that in there. Those are the only 2 that I know of that actually have underwear of some description. But, yeah, okay, so let's get back to the Polymock. Let's not get carried away. So, it's a little known fact that some Polymock pieces were made using the dark arts. Through the ages, most were destroyed or hidden. I have managed to acquire some of the few remaining pieces known in all of Tyria. So tell me, are you ready to face your darkest fears? Okay, we'll play. So that's quite interesting. Like, if the Asura are one of these ancient races, then technically they could have played this game and used the I just love the look of that place over there. They could have used it and infused the dark arts in it.
Trouble.
It could have happened. Let's get I quite like the Kappa. Should we just use? We don't have all 3 elementals yet. Shame. Do we want the Aloe Seed or the Kappa? Let's use the Kappa. I like the Kappa. Oh god, we got a Bone Dragon. We got a Wraith, and we've got a Skeleton. So these are all undead from Ore Dark Arts. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Alright, Zaitan used the Dark Arts. Maybe that's what they're hinting at there. Alright, let's go with the Fire Elemental. I love the models of these things. Look at it. It's incredible. Alright, yeah, I've looked at my abilities. Let's do it. Well, that was bloody easy. The dragon was sadly very, very disappointing. Like, I just absolutely wrecked the guy. Oh, well, there we go. So, the light, it burns, leave me, your shining victory cuts like a serrated blade. Anything else of note, he says? Nah, mostly it's just people boasting constantly. I love it because they talk so much, it almost makes us feel like silent antagonists when really we're not. Not even slightly. I do find it quite funny, though, that obviously I'm playing with 3 different characters through this Let's Play, and I haven't been able to help but laugh at the fact that every cutscene, our character has exactly the same voice. Tom sounds exactly the same as Peter and exactly the same as Matt. It's quite hilarious. Anyway, here we go. So you defeated the Necromancer, and he didn't turn you into a bone minion? 2 victories for the price of 1, I say. Well done. Someday you'll have to tell me your strategy. So he's coming to respect us. Right, summon Ice Imp. I'm sure we'll have a look at all of these eventually.
Here comes
Okay,
trouble.
here we go. So, you have defeated all of the opponents I could find for you. It's now time to go. It's now time you and I go head to head. You've come quite far, quite quickly, far faster than I would have expected, considering your mental limitations, being a booker and all. But now you face certain defeat. My tactics are flawless, my ability legendary. All those you have played before are but children compared to my infinite skill and lifetimes of training. Lifetimes? What are they, like cats? Are you certain you are prepared for what lies ahead, human? Alright, so here you can see we get Summon Massart. Prepare yourself for an old-fashioned butt-kicking, Infinity Boy. Infinite? Lifetimes? Who or what are you? Yes, he's a little bit like Maggie Malaquire, the immortal guy, if you guys still remember him. One of my favourite characters in the Guild Wars universe, I must say.
I'm busy.
What piece did we get for that ice elemental? There we go, so we can use all 3 elementals to fight Hoth. Sound good?
Why are you bothering
I think it
me?
does. You'll be removed from your party. Let's do it. So here we go. Oh, look, they've actually put us back in the Char area, Homelands area. I guess that's because they realised, oh shit, we've made this whole arena and we're only using it for the one place. Alright, here we go.
You need me?
And no, I'm still not going to commentate for this one because I just will not be able to play at all. So yeah. Alright, here we go. I might leave it in sped up. I don't know. We'll see. What do we start with? What's he got? What's he got? He's got a Doliak, a Mantis, and a Naga. Okay. Well, we've seen one of those before. Let's use the fire one. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. 5e ice, theoretically. So we should come out on top here. If these are even ice types. I don't know. I don't even know if that whole aspect to the armor system means anything. Alright, there we go, that's one down. I'm still standing, thankfully. Hopefully we can use Fireball immediately at the start of this one and get a nice bit of damage off. Come on, it is recharged. Oh, we're on 50 health! Oh, he got us. Brilliant, okay.
Here comes trouble.
The Earth Elemental. I choose you. It's actually quite funny that I'm doing this and this is Pokemon inspired, because on Twitter I was talking to someone and we were looking at Pokemon videos. Oh man, because you remember I mentioned that video that scared me? I ended up watching that whole episode recently. It's not scary at all, but I was a kid, so you know, things scare you a lot more as kids. That's 2 down. Last piece of Hoth. Oh, we've not got much energy though. Crap. Alright, I know what I'll do. I know what I want to do. Oh, fucking hell. 850 damage from a Spirit Rift. Ouch. I wonder if I could physically move out of the way of it when it goes off. Oh, and I've not used this one at all. Oh dear, and it doesn't look very good. You gain 1,000 health from that. 600 damage, that one looks okay. I'm going to try and run. Crap, you can't. I think we got this, guys. I think we've got this. I've got an extra 1,000 health if I need it, as long as he doesn't interrupt it. See, yeah, we got this. It's in the bag. Come on, Hoth, down you go. You're not as flawless as you thought you were, eh? Brilliant. 2 pieces down. Statistically, your odds of winning are now, well, let's just say not good, I'm sure. Right. Well done. Do not think for one moment that you are now the master. I read that when I scanned that before reading that. I thought he said, well done, you are now the master. And I was shocked. I was almost going to say out loud, oh my god, and Asura being nice. But no, not at all. There's no way we would become the master. Obviously, we beat Hoth, and obviously we're now better than him, but he's got some contrived reason for why he's better, right? It's just the way it always goes. Hey, Hoth.
Why are you bothering?
Incredible! I'm quite astounded that your puny brain could contain all of my teachings, and yet here's the proof. I must congratulate myself. I am, without a doubt, the greatest Polymock teacher in the world. You didn't teach me anything! You just threw me off at people and I had to learn it on my own. Fine. We're getting a bugger Polymock piece here. Summon Massart. We're going to use that just because I love the Massart. I usually use Djinns though when I'm playing alone. I don't know why. As you can see here, this is our first gold piece. It's the only gold piece you get from the quest chain. Very odd the way they do that, isn't it?
You want from
The other gold pieces you get from doing like the dungeons and stuff. I have no idea. But now obviously you can speak to him.
What's your problem?
And you can just replay any of the pieces you want. You see, he says here,
Can you be
you
helped?
somehow defeated me by playing by commoner rules. I'll give you that. Now let us play by tournament rules. I cannot be defeated. You need one common, one uncommon, and one rare piece to play, you see. So it's a slight change in the dynamic, but the rewards are still crappy, so most people stop playing right there. You can collect the gold pieces though. That might be quite fun. I've always thought of filling up my storage with all of the Polymock pieces, just, you know, for the completionist in me. But there you go. Right, so how's our title actually doing now? Are we? Yeah, we're now not to annoy him, which means I can get all the new armor and new weapons. Brilliant. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Sweet, sweet. So, next video, we're going to be looking at going into the depths and starting off all that cool stuff over there. It will still be a few side quests. And yeah, I guess that's it. And we'll have all of our new stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Would you believe, guys, this took me 53 minutes to film? 53 minutes just for those sodding things. But yeah, okay, so I guess that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you later, guys. See yous.